this morning's Business Insight, nearly $10.5 million in grants and initiatives will be invested in boosting Greater Cincinnati's economy and bringing people together through the arts. That's happening thanks to the latest campaign by ArtsWave. ArtsWave selected funding recipients through a committee of more than 50 community representatives. Recipients include 35 local arts organizations and 60 local partnerships. The amount of the investment by a community arts campaign like ArtsWave is being called extraordinary. For more on what ArtsWave is and what it does, we are joined by Rebecca Brommels, Director of Communications for the group. She is with Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio.
Thanks, Peg. Rebecca, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for inviting me.
So how cool is it to have the top arts organization in the country right here in Cincinnati?
It really is amazing. We're both the first and the largest of the United Arts Funds in the country, and it's a real testament to the generosity of this community and their understanding that the arts make a great investment.
Yeah. So is it true you guys help out over 100 institutions or organizations with your funds?
That's right. ArtsWave provides grants and services to more than 100 arts organizations, ranging from really large institutions like the Cincinnati Art Museum and the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, all the way down to smaller community arts centers like the Oxford Community Arts Center or the Carnegie in Covington.
Oh, that's great. Tell me a little bit now. I know that you obviously raise money, you have a big drive. Tell me where this money's coming from.
You know, more than 54% of the campaign comes from people donating through their workplace, those workplace campaigns similar to United Way. And more than half of the people giving to the campaign give $150 or less. So this is really about everybody, just like you and me, giving what they can, and it all adds up to this tremendous impact. And then another 27% comes directly from our corporate partners. So we really make the case to our business partners about investing in the arts is good for the community. It's going to help you attract and retain talent here in the community, and they see those results, and that's why the campaign keeps growing.
Oh, that's great. Now, I know the bulk of this year's money is going to 35 different local arts organizations. Tell me kind of an example of what they do with these grants and what they do with this money.
Sure. So these are our impact grantees. They really are providing us with data that shows how they are making the economy more vibrant, how they're investing in their neighborhoods, how they're bringing people together. So that's the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra, creating world-class music that attracts people from all over the region. That's groups like the Cincinnati Shakespeare Company and their Project 38, more than 1,000 students doing all of Shakespeare's plays. That's the Children's Theater of Cincinnati and the Clifton Cultural Arts Center and Cincinnati Landmark Productions. All of them activating neighborhoods, bringing people together, and creating the kind of art that makes this a better place to live.
Yeah, it's not just the symphony and the opera in town. There's so many organizations. You know, you could go to a different one every day, I think.
Absolutely. If you're one of our donors who has the Arts Pass, you can see there's just hundreds of things to do all across the region.
Yeah, you guys do a great job. I've got that pass, and I get emails from you guys a lot reminding me of the different things I can take advantage of.
Great.
Which is great. Now, this year we have 4 special projects. Talk a little bit about that and why we have those this year.
Right. We made 4 innovation grants. Last year we raised a special fund in honor of longtime ArtsWave CEO Mary McCullough Hudson, who retired last August. And we made 4 grants to Kennedy Heights Arts Center. They're going to be doing celebrations with art at the new Lindner Center. Artists will help people create special things around weddings and other family gatherings. The Dance and Dash booth with Mom Loved Company and Clifton Cultural Arts Center. Sort of a spin on the photo booth. You get in, you dance, you send that to all your friends. Cincinnati Ballet is going to be announcing a very innovative audience interaction dance production in 2016. We're supporting that. And Elements Hip Hop Center for Youth will have a street dance competition called Heroes Rise in October. All of these are designed to broaden the audience for the arts.
Oh, that's great. Well, you guys do a wonderful job of communicating everything the city has to offer. I know the Business Courier has that work campaign. I'm always glad to give to it because I love to go see, whether it's the opera, whether it's the ensemble theater, or even the children's theater. I can remember taking my kids to so many of those productions throughout the year. So please keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully our viewers and readers will continue to give.
Thank you so much for your support.
All right. Thanks for being here today.